Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're going to take down these twists. We're going to talk about the color of my hair, and we're going to talk about hair vitamins. And if I even use them, which I don't. Spoiler alert, I don't use hair vitamins, but we're going to talk about that in this video. So guys, in my previous video, I used the Melinan elongated cream and some hair grease to do my twist. And so it's been 2 weeks since I put those twists in my hair. Now I know I posted the video last week, but that video sat on my computer for 1 week because I have a life and my life be draining me. People be draining me in my life and I don't be having enough energy to post videos consistently, but I've been trying to really get them posted. So to make a long story short and to make things go a little bit faster, we're just going to take down these twists. We're going to talk about them and we're just going to see what the outcome is going to be. So guys, yes, this is 2 weeks of abuse. My hair has been rained on. My hair went with me to the gym to do Zumba. And did I sweat any? Yeah, I sweat from the gym. But I'm going to tell you guys something. I greased my scalp a few days ago because the winter air hit. Although it's still fall here in St. Louis, that cold air came into my life and made my scalp itch. So I had to grease my scalp. And I don't think this is going to be a cute look today, but we're going to see. Okay, so let's talk about the color of my hair. Now guys, like I said in my previous video, my hair is really dark and it has a few browns, undertones, stuff like that. A lot of people think my hair is cold black. It's not cold black, but I do a lot of color grading on my videos. And as a YouTuber, we have a thing about having a color. Well, we have a conscience of how we want our color to pop. And so sometimes darkening the hair and darkening the colors in our shirts and in the tree and stuff back there, it gives the video a better look. So my hair in my previous video was darkened, although you can still see the browns in my hair. I color grade all my videos because I just like the color to pop. Like color pop. Okay, so what? You know what? It's only been 2 weeks and my hair got these little knotty balls on the end. You know what? Natural hair does not care about you blow it dry or straight. It's gonna go back to its kinks and naps and stuff. So yeah, my hair is dark, but it's not as dark as people think it is. People think I dye my hair. I do not dye my hair. I used to dye it all the time, but I stopped dyeing it in 2011. That was the last time I had a permanent colored dye in my hair. Now I do add color in my hair with maybe a rinse, which is a temporary color, and it rinses out when I shampoo and condition my hair. And I also use temporary hair colored spray. I'll post the videos of my hair color spray right here, or is it right there? It doesn't matter because probably in the next 2 or 3 years, YouTube probably won't even have that feature because they changed so much. If you can't keep up with YouTube, you don't need to be a YouTuber. I'm just saying. So no, I do not dye my hair. I don't have those many gray hairs. And I color grade my videos. Let's talk about hair vitamins. So a lot of people believe that hair vitamins work. I don't really know if they work or not. I want to say they don't, but I can't say because I've never tried them. My hair doesn't need hair vitamins, in my opinion. It could probably do a whole lot better if I did use them. This is not cute. What in the Sam Heezy happened to my hair? But I don't do hair vitamins. I don't really feel like taking pills. I don't like taking pills, but if I have to, I will. But no, I don't use hair vitamins. So those are kind of like 2 questions I get a lot, right along with how often do I grease my scalp. Gotta be careful because my hair is not up on the tip. In 2 weeks, just in 2 weeks, my tips are knotting up. Well, like I said in the previous video, your hair starts knotting up actually. It starts dreading and stuff as soon as you stop bothering it. It's just what our hair does. Let me tell you guys, I've always felt like hair vitamins will grow all your hair everywhere. So I don't know if vitamins know not to grow your hair on your private parts and under your armpits. We ain't gonna talk about no armpits. I don't want to see them no more. As a matter of fact, I need to start a charity. I need some clothes that will actually hide my armpits when I don't come on camera. Now listen, I don't like wearing clothes. So I find myself wearing these little t-shirts and stuff. And when I raise my arms up, you see all armpits. And my armpits look like two vaginas. I don't like that look, okay? So I'm going to have to buy some shirts. I'm going to have to buy some more shirts. My friend said, you need to get some YouTube shirts. I do have YouTube shirts. And the YouTube shirts are the ones with the armpits. So I like short sleeves and tank tops and stuff like that. But I always felt like hair vitamins will grow your hair everywhere, like your armpits and the knuckles and your toes and your private parts. Who wants to walk around with wolf knuckles? Who wants to walk around with a woofy cooter mama? I'm just saying, I don't want to take that risk, okay? So that's why I've never taken vitamins. I just don't want to take pills, and I don't want to become a wolf woman. So guys, let me tell you about my grandmother. When, you know, I talked about her before in a previous video, a detangling video. I'll have that I'll have that to pop out too. And for those who don't know, when you see these words come out on top of our screens, those are extra videos for you to watch. So all you gotta do is click on there and watch those videos. But I had said in my detangling video, the people, I don't know, I guess that stood out. It was a guy on a radio commercial. He said, "Who do you know that looks like James Brown?" And I said in that video that I thought my grandmother looked like James Brown. My grandmother, I don't know how I think that. My grandmother does not look like no James Brown, but she just reminds me of James Brown. That's another story. But she used to comb our hair first, me and my little cousin. And in order for her not to mess up our hair when she puts our clothes on, like maybe a turtleneck or something, she would take her underwear and place it on our heads, so that when she pull the shirt over our heads, the turtleneck or whatever the shirt may be, it doesn't mess up our hair. Now, as a little girl, I didn't trip off that. But as a grown woman, I'm like, why you got your cooter juice, your old cranky cooter juice on my forehead? Why is James Brown's cooter on my head? Those panties were clean, but they were really big. You know, a child's head, well, they always said my head was big even as a little girl. They used to call me a little big head girl. So panties are actually really big for an adult to, and if you take those big panties and put it on a small head, you just be walking around. I remember my eyeballs would be in the leg, you know how the leg holes that be in the panties. I remember my eyes peeking through the leg holes. I'm like, is her butt crack on my forehead? So I was just really hoping that I didn't have any bacon strips. Bacon strips, you know what bacon strips are? We call them streaks, you know, doo-doo streaks. Where am I going with this? Anyway, I just thought that was so crazy as an adult. Like, why would you put your panties on my head? And you know, even though we wash our panties, it be some remnants of some stuff that you done left over. What's going on with your panties on my head? Guys, it's amazing how juicy and fat my twists were when I first did them 2 weeks ago. Now they all shriveled up and skinny looking. They are kind of stretched out too, and I have been wearing my hair in a ponytail. I'll take all my twists and pull it back in a ponytail in the back and tuck my ends. So when I'm at work, my ends don't touch my, let me pull up. My ends don't touch my nothing. So yeah, these twists were so juicy and so plump. Now guys, I'm gonna tell you something. I noticed that there's some crusty stuff going on in my hair. Not from my grandmother's underwear, but from the product. And I don't know if it's because the grease and the cream did not match, or is it because it's time to shampoo the hair or whatever. I don't know what it is, but I did find, I guess it's called product buildup maybe. I don't know if you guys can see, but I did see some product like flakes. I saw some flakes. It's not really all that noticeable because I have a lot of hair, but like when I separate my hair, I can actually see the flakes. That's okay. It's time to shampoo it anyway. So guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. We'll see. I guess I can, I don't know if I can even comb it because the ends are half knotted up. All right, so we're moving along. It is like 4:30 and I have to be at the eyeglass place at 6 o'clock before they close. And it only takes me maybe 10 or 15 minutes to get there. But you know your cousins gonna always be the last ones walking through the door. Now, why can't you be on time? I don't have an appointment or nothing, but I really did try to get there earlier today. I woke up this morning, I said, you know what? You're gonna clean your house up, and then you're gonna clean your house, and then you're gonna go to the eyeglass place. No, that did not happen. I woke up and said, I'm going to the gym. I had a good time today in Zumba class, and I wanted to go to the eyeglass place from Zumba, but then I was smelling like fish and funky toes. I didn't want to walk up in there and smell like that, you know. Fish and funky toes, that's not a great combination. Let's break it down to just 2 words. Fishy toes. So I woke up today looking at Jodeci. And I saw them perform live on stage with Cisco. They sounded good, but something was kind of wrong with them. It was like they was singing over each other, and then Casey, I don't know, was that the video that was called Casey and JoJo After the Drugs or something crazy, but I still had a nice time watching them. Today I just felt like chilling. I didn't really want to do anything. I need to clean up my house. Guys, have you ever felt like you need to keep your house clean just in case you end up being in an accident? Somebody have to come to your house and pick up something for you, or just house sit until you come back home, and you be wondering, oh my God, I need to keep my house clean. What happens, you know, if they come to your house and see your house looking like that? Baby, let me tell you something. I'm an evening person. I usually like to work evenings. And when I work days, my whole life is off kilter. I don't like working days. I don't like working mornings. But I'll do it. I'll work some days sometimes just to switch some things up, change the monotony. And every time I do, the house end up looking like Planet Hellbop. It looked like the Tasmanian devil has come into this house and interrupted my whole life. Cabinets open. I'm like, I hate that. Close the cabinets up. But I manage my house way better when I work evenings because I get a nice 8-hour sleep and I'm way more energized. Mornings make me tired and make my life hurt. And then you work harder too in the daytime. So anybody who deals with customer service, you already know you're going to work harder when you work days, and you got to deal with supervisors, and you got to deal with everything is more and more and more. So yeah, but you know what? I said, forget it. I'm going to let this house be tore up. I'm going to enjoy my Saturday. I'm going to just get up tomorrow and tidy up and not even worry about nothing, you know? We always worry about stuff. We worry, work ourselves, and we tend to drain our minds over stuff that you can fix. You don't have to do it at that time. It just seems like you're supposed to just keep your house looking a certain way. And I really admire people who keep their houses immaculate. My uncle, oh my goodness, his house is immaculate. I'm looking at the wrong arm. Immaculate. And my house will never be immaculate. I lives in my house. You can tell I lives in my house. I lives in my house. How far are we? Okay, I got 1, 2. 2 more little twisties. So guys, I did you know what, maybe I can show you guys. Is it 2 more or just 3 more? Yeah, I'm going to show you guys my hair. I did pull it down some in the last video, but I cut it out because I was getting kind of tired editing longer videos. Yeah, they are very, very time consuming and draining. And sometimes if I get tired, I'll cut some stuff out and then I'll put in the next video. And last week was one of those times I was like, oh my goodness, I'm tired. I am tired. I was falling asleep. Sometimes I fall asleep as I'm editing my videos. That is so crazy. But they just be like, ugh, you gotta go back over and over and over. Does this make sense? Is this in the right spot? It's draining, and that's why editors get paid so much money. So we got all of the twists down. Let's take this off. Oh. All right. Can you all see any buildup? I don't know. It doesn't matter. So I don't know if I should try to comb this or what, Or just finger through. Maybe I'll just finger through. I got a brush here too. Do something with these edges. Guys, look, my edges have gotten fuller. So for those who've been following me for a while, who haven't been following me for a while, yeah, my hair has been broken off and balded by some tight braids, some years ago, like 2013. And my hair is finally growing back in. I'll link the playlist to my edges too. But look, guys, they are growing in. Oh, this was just snatched off, girl. All right, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm just gonna finger fluff. Y'all thought I was gonna say something else. Y'all thought I was gonna say something else. I was gonna say finger fluff. I wish I had my pick. I wish I had my pick. Let me see something. I think I found a baby pick. This pick is too tiny for this big hair, but oh well. We're gonna make it do what it honeysuckle do, okay? So here goes a little pick. And let me adjust myself. Okay, so what we gonna do here? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? I don't know, guys. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna pick all the way through because I don't want to break my hair. Ouch. How you gonna have blow dried hair and your hair still feels kinky at the roots and stuff? This hair will king up on you no matter what. Now, what we gonna do over here? Do I need some more oil? No, not really, because I'm gonna shampoo it out maybe tomorrow and re-braid my hair up. I don't need to add no more oil. It's greasy enough. Greasy, baby, already greasy. Ow! I don't like the way this looks here, so let's see if I can brush this down. So for those who want to know what I'm looking at my computer screen on my right and a mirror on my left. This helps me see what I'm doing, and also I can see my viewfinder right here. So if you see me looking like this, boom, I'm looking at the viewfinder. And then when people talking to themselves in the video, don't give you no eye contact. It's because they're not looking directly into the camera. They're looking at themselves. And you know, I have always been a great person. Trick, if you don't turn your eyes around and let me see your face, why are you looking over there? So, and then, yeah, this helps me have a vision and a guide to what I'm doing. Now, don't y'all be yelling at me. I can feel y'all yelling at me. Why don't you do this and why don't you do that? I'm trying. I'm trying And then these lights are so blinding, I can't hardly see sometimes. All right. Now what we got? We got some little boo sticking out over here. Just work it till it looks right to you. Just keep working it until it looks right to you. That's how I do my makeup. I put it on and I keep on until it looks right, until it looks good to me. All right? Guys, I don't wear any other type of hairstyle. This would be like the same old hairstyle over and over and over. So I get my hairstyles out of wearing fake hair. Woo! Most of the time. When I first started my channel, I did do a little bit more hairstyles, but my hair was still sort of relaxed from the color and from the kind of like had a heat damage. Speaking of that, guys, and I'm gonna get off this video. It's time for me to get my hair straightened and trimmed. I may not need a trim though, but we'll see. I was thinking about letting my beautician do it, but she just, what was that girl? No, she just add too much freaking heat. And you guys know that my crown cannot take that. My crown be looking so thin compared to the rest of my hair because it's a different texture and it don't need all that. So let me shake it. Now what we done? Oh, wow, woman. Now that's a fluff. What the fluff? All right, that's good enough for right now. It's going to draw up. It's going to shape itself anyway. You know how natural hair does. Okay, guys, so this is it. Now, will I recommend this product on blow-dried hair and hair grease? I think it looks good. But if you don't mind those little flakes and the little dusty looking stuff, it'll be okay. Because I don't think anybody can see it. Do I think it defined my hair? No, I don't think it's because of the product. I think it's the way I did it. So I think it can be more defined, but I think it does better on a wet set hair instead of blow dried. But we still good though. My hair still look good though. My hair still look good. Ain't nobody complaining about how good I'm looking. They gonna be like, oh girl, you still look good, although you ain't got that definition you thought you was gonna have. But you know, I think it does better on, wet hair. But it gave me a cute afro look. So other than that, guys, you guys have a good Saturday, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, so when I be over here doing this, I am turning off my monitor. You know, I don't know why I be doing that, making all them noises though. Something's very strange about me. I learned that as a little girl, but I've embraced it too since I was a little girl. Either you gonna love me or you ain't. Bye bye, guys.